Hey guys, so today is Shomra Friday and I've decided to make Attayef. I was going to make it before Ramadan started, but things are hectic, so I didn't get a chance. Today, inshallah, I will be showing you my Attayef recipe, which is basically an Arab or Middle Eastern dessert, though it's kind of tradition to eat it in Ramadan. It's a delicious crepe-like or pancake pastry stuffed with cheese or nuts, and then it's dipped in a sugar syrup, which is really, really good. So I'll take you guys through that today. Good morning, Sulaiman. Yeah, look at those rosy cheeks. Sulaiman, come here, come. Come, sweetheart. Yeah, come. Oh, that's so cute. All right, guys, so I'm gonna show you how I make my Attayef. Usually what I do is I start with the flour, about 2 cups, and then I put about half a cup of semolina. Use fine, don't use the coarse. Then I put about 1 teaspoon of yeast, 1 teaspoon, and then I'm going to put baking powder, 1 teaspoon as well, and I'm going to use 2 tablespoons of oil and 2 tablespoons of white sugar. And then I also like to put in 2 tablespoons of orange blossom water. So I'll show you how that comes together. This is the consistency of what it's going to look like when it's ready. You can even thin this out a little bit with more water. Alright, and now you just ladle those in. And I'm using a cookie cutter to shape them into perfect circles. That's my little hack for Atayef. Yeah, hurrah! He's just playing in the background there. So like just about set. That's a cookie cutter. Alright guys, so I have them going now on this griddle or cast iron. It has to be a non-stick pan, and you're just kind of waiting for them to bubble up, and then you just cook them on the one side, and that will get it done. So this is what it looks like. It's got lots of little holes. That's from the baking powder and the yeast. I'm gonna put about a tablespoon. Yeah, hurrah! It's just chilling over here. Of this cheese mixture that I made. You put a tablespoon and you just kind of seal it up as I did, kind of pinching away. It looks like this. And we're gonna fry these later on. I'm gonna show you a close-up of what that looks like when you're folding it. So it just goes like this, and you're pinching. There you go. You're just pinching. It's okay if there's a little bit of cheese, that's all right. I'm just gonna pinch. Ta-da! Alright guys, so it's still the same day, it's just sunnier now. But I made a simple syrup, and I heat that up until it comes to a boil, and then I turn off the heat and I just let it like cool down. So this is what it looks like, and it smells heavenly right now. It smells so good, alhamdulillah. So that's gonna be the sauce in which we dip the Attayef in after we have fried it. The Attayef are just over here. They're ready to be fried. I stuffed them with the cheese. There is also a nut one, which I will post in another vlog later. But I figured I'd start with that. We're gonna have that for iftar with our dinner, of course. For dinner today, I decided that I'm gonna make some curly fries to go with our fish from yesterday. So my rule in Ramadan is not to waste. I hate wasting food. I feel so guilty about that. So we have leftovers from yesterday. I'm gonna just make it new basically, and we're gonna eat the fish with some curly fries, and I figured that would be good. Hey guys, so it's almost iftar time. We have our Attayef there. They smell so heavenly, mashallah. Like, you know those final moments before iftar, you're like, I could eat anything. These smell incredible, alhamdulillah. So I'm just gonna finish frying these. Just put it in the syrup. Let it absorb that deliciousness. So good. And then onto the plate it goes. Gonna bake our fast now. This Athaliah looks so good. we have for dinner tonight. So it's curly fries I was talking about, the fish that was left over, and a balsamic salad. I am starting the vlog off a little bit late today, and that's because I actually had time in the morning to myself. And if you are a mom, then you know how much that means. An hour in the washroom by yourself with no one there, it's a spa. Right now, Suleiman is down for his nap. We are having a get-together today. It's Azuma, so a get-together. So people are going to come over for iftar, so I'm going to make a nice feast today, and I'll show you guys that. I was also hoping to go out today. Anyways, I'm just going to start editing the video that I'm going to be posting tomorrow or on Sunday. So hopefully you guys will see that. And if you do, please make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe. It means a lot to me, and it really helps my channel grow. I plan on doing this regularly, and I am going to do a couple pop-up surprise vlogs here and there as well for you guys. So Suleiman woke up from his nap. Here he is, and he's about to have some lunch. I made him eggs with nutritional yeast, his favorite, of course, and this time I paired it with some veggie rice, and I just make it short grain because I found that he doesn't really like basmati for some reason, but he's more willing to accept short grain rice. I think it's the texture. It's just more soft and smushy, I guess. So that's a tip. If your baby's not accepting rice, try short grain rice instead. Yummy. All right, so we're just going to this discount outlet store. I know, double, but basically it's just to see if we can find a convertible car seat for Suleiman because he has almost outgrown his maxi cozy. I love that car seat. Like, it's been such a lifesaver. We've had it now for 16 months or more, alhamdulillah. And he still hasn't maxed it out, but I think a convertible car seat will be more comfortable for him. So we're just gonna check some out now. Alright, so this is the Graco Forever, Graco Forever, however you say it, convertible car seat. This is the one we went with. Strapped in there nice and well. Everything's aligned, nice and tight. I like it. I think he's comfortable in it. It's a little bit higher up than the old infant seat, of course. It has the recline features as well. It tells you how to set it up pretty well, and it didn't take that long to set up. So this is the car seat we went with. It fits decently in our SUV, which is a Hyundai, so it's not bad. All right, guys. So my husband just took our son out to the park so he can play, and I'm going to take advantage of this time because we have our get-together this evening, and I'm going to prepare some of the food. What I'm currently working on is the chicken. I'm going to make something called chicken penne, which is basically a fried chicken cutlet. This cutlet is breaded and then fried, and it's super delicious. I'm going to take you through that technique because it is a must. It's kind of similar to chicken parm, that kind of cutlet. So it's reminiscent of that, if you've ever had that. I like to pair it with tabbouleh salad because it's already a heavy dish. So it's nice to pair it with something that's a little on the lighter end. I'm not sure what I'm going to make on the side with it as well, but I know I'm making tabbouleh for sure because that's my go-to. And then I'm also going to fry up some more of those Attayef that I have shown you. And I think that should be good. So what I'm doing right now is I'm prepping the chicken. I like to take off everything. I hate to have anything like that. I take everything off of the chicken breast until it's completely lean. This is how I like it to look. And then what I'm going to do is I want to slice it in half to make it really thin, and then I'm going to tenderize it by beating it. So I'll show you how I do that. So first I'm going to cut it in half. It's going to be nice and thin. Yeah. So we have one like that, and I'm going to flatten it out even more, and one like this. And I think I might even, I think I'm going to cut this in half because it's going to be quite big once it's fried. So these are the pieces I'm working with. I'm making them small because I like frying them that way. It cooks more evenly. All right, so now I have the chicken all placed here. It's all been cut. I have a piece of plastic paper underneath of it, or wrapping paper, and then or plastic wrap. That's the name. And I'm putting another piece over top. And the reason I'm doing this is because I want to tenderize it before I put it in the marinade. And I find that's gonna give you a really good piece of chicken once it comes out. It's gonna be nice and juicy and tender and just all the good things that you want chicken to be, especially chicken breast, because chicken breast usually turns out a little bit dry unless you do this method. So this is what I would do. So I have it all completely covered now. It's on the countertop. If you have a mallet, you can use a mallet. I just have a big rolling pin, and I'm just gonna start putting it down like that. And this is called tenderizing. So I'm just kind of whacking it. It's nice, it's a good way to get out your stress. You're just like, ah. All right, it's all tenderized. I'm gonna put it into a clean bowl now, and then we're gonna start the marinade. All right, so now we're gonna do the marinade. What I like to start off with is milk. I'm using soy milk because my son has an allergy and I want him to have some of this chicken, but you can use regular milk. And I'm gonna use about, I wanna say 2 cups. It's just enough to cover all this chicken. I have 2 pounds of chicken here because I have a get together. So you can use less than that if you have less than that, if you have less people. 1 cup is usually enough. Then I'm gonna add in some salt. Just gonna put quite a bit because there is a lot of chicken in here. It's about 6 chicken breasts is what I'm doing. And then I like to do fresh pepper. And yes, salt and pepper are really important. They're gonna make a big difference in the flavor. And then I like to do some coriander. And just whatever I have left here is enough. It's about a tablespoon. That's what I'm using for mine. You can use half a tablespoon for 3 chicken breasts or less. And I'm a little bit low on cumin, so I had my husband going out to get me some, but it's gonna be about a tablespoon of cumin as well. Now I'm gonna just chop up an onion, a small white onion or yellow onion, and I'm not dicing it or doing anything fancy. It's just gonna go into a blender. A baby bullet to be specific, because that's what I use, guys. That's what I use. I have a baby bullet. Anyways, so I'm just gonna cut it into chunks like that, put it into the bullet, and I'm gonna puree that or blend that until it becomes fine, and then I'm gonna add in garlic as well. So I'm gonna do a mix of onion and garlic, and I'm just peeling garlic here right now while that blends up. And that's what it's gonna look like. It's basically a puree, just wired baby bullet. That loud noise is my son because now he's home. And you can vary the recipe accordingly by adding maybe spring onion or adding ginger, and you can make different types of fried chicken, I'm just gonna mix this all up, and then I'm gonna pop it in the fridge and let it marinate for at least half an hour because thaw is coming up soon. And that's gonna be, oh, it smells so good. It smells amazing. It's not even cooked. But yeah, this marinade, it's everything. Definitely brine and marinate your chicken before you cook it. It's gonna make a world of difference. It's not too much work. You can even do a marinade like this and then put it into a Ziploc bag and freeze it if you buy fresh chicken. And then whenever you wanna have something like this, you would pull out that freezer bag. So we just came back from the park. He was making that noise behind me. Yeah! Oh, hi! Okay, so what you're gonna do now is you're gonna chop up the parsley and then some cucumbers and tomatoes because I'm gonna make a tabbouleh salad. All right, so now I'm gonna make the couscous. I have a little bit here, about, I'd say, 1/4 cup or less. And I'm just gonna cover that with some hot water and let that cook. Couscous is so easy to make. But I'm gonna let that cook, and then I'm gonna add about 1/4 cup of olive oil and 1/4 cup of lemon juice and about 3 tablespoons of dried mint. I'm gonna add that to the tabbouleh. And this is what we're looking at. I'm just gonna add some salt and pepper and it's good to go. Alright, so we're going to be making some gnocchi on the side, I decided. So I'm going to use up these mushrooms and I'm going to make like a mushroom type of sauce for it. So I'm going to slice those up now. So this is my setup. I have the mushrooms now going on over here. I'm going to sweat those out. And I have the water for the gnocchi. This is where I'm going to fry my chicken once I've breaded it. Chicken is now pulled out of the fridge and it's not room temperature, just so cold. And then I'm going to do a dredge. So we have flour, eggs, and plain breadcrumbs, nothing in them. And I'm just going to do that real quick because if that is just around the corner, it's already 7:17. I gotta hustle.
Do you want to dance?
So this is the gnocchi. I mixed it with sun-dried tomato as well, and I put some cheese in there, mozzarella. We have our tabbouleh ready to go. Garlic bread. This was just a loaf with some garlic, like butter and garlic and a bit of Parmesan. And then alright, so my guest just left and I have a lot of cleaning up to do. So I'm gonna be doing that, and then I have editing to do for the vlog that you guys will hopefully have seen. I'm gonna close out this portion of the vlog right now, and please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I really appreciate all of your support. Good morning, guys. So yeah, I'm doing the whole hijab thing for a second because I woke up and my husband's still sleeping, so I can't grab my scarf right now. But yeah, I woke up to quite a mess. There's a sink full of dishes for me to catch up on, a bunch of laundry, of course, my favorite. And this little kid is a shark, apparently. He hasn't been eating well since yesterday. I'm not really sure what's up. I think it's a molar. I think that's my best assumption, but he has phases like that.
Good job! Yay!
Hey guys, so it's been quite a few hours since you last saw me. I did finish cleaning. In that time, I did 1 big load of laundry, 2 big loads of dishes. I vacuumed, I mopped, I took care of my baby, fed him, put him down for a nap, had a shower, and got dressed. That's all that I did. Now, I'm trying to finish getting ready. I was just about to do my makeup routine / face skin routine, but then this little guy woke up, so he's just having his bottle over there chilling. And yes, all my hijabs are on the floor because he decided to redecorate. So excuse the sloppy hijab, it's just because I don't want to get anything on it. So I'm going to do my skincare routine. You've seen it before in my last video, but I figured I'd start there. And I just wanted to tell you all Happy Mother's Day, because I just realized it's Mother's Day, which is funny because I called my mother, like as soon as I woke up this morning, I called her and I wished her Happy Mother's Day. And then as soon as I got off that call, I just kind of like went about my day with the usual things. Because if your mom, you know how it goes. Like you wake up and you just have this, and this, and the other. So today, yeah, good boy, and me. So today we're thinking to go out, and we have some friends also that we're gonna meet up today for dinner. They're gonna come over, and I'm gonna do barbecue today. I'll take you guys through that. It's gonna be pretty straightforward because I don't want to cook. Okay, and I added a new thing to my skincare. It's a rose collagen face serum. It looks so good. I like it. It smells amazing. I don't know how well it's working yet, but I know that it takes at least 30 days to see a difference after using any product, so I'm not jumping the gun yet on this one. It feels more like an oil in my opinion, but I don't hate it. I need all the collagen I can get. My nose is a little bit red today, just maybe it's because of the scarf, or I don't know. Because I have some redness on my nose today, I'm going to use this. It's just a cheap, it says Say No to Redness by Essence. I'm just going to put that on my nose because it's really red today for some reason. And a couple spots. Green always cancels out red. That's what I know. But whenever I have that, just put a couple spots of that, and then I'm going to rub it in and add in my concealer. And those noises you're hearing, by the way, He's just down here playing with a box. Yeah, do what you gotta do. Just dab it in. Nice. And the concealer. I only put a little bit under the eyes because less is more, especially when you don't want it to crease. Just a couple dabs like that. And down my nose, on those red areas. Here, my lines. Just probably a little bit here. Yeah. And blend that up. Texture, and then brush it through. It's not like a hair gel. It's much more softer, it's placed, and it's totally safe for your baby. So, all right, guys. So I'm just now at the Winners, and I'm gonna shop for a bit. This is like my ideal Mother's Day thing, is to go shopping at Winners. I love this place. So I'll show you guys a couple clips of that, and maybe buy a couple things. And if I do, I'll show you a haul. How cute are these for like baby's room? I'm tempted to get this chair. It matches my chair, but it's a baby one. So here in Montreal, we have this shopping center area. It's called DITL. That's where I'm shopping today. You get a good selection of different things here. And you just went to Joe Fresh. I got a couple cute items for Suleiman. Because I'm a mom. Like, I'm here for myself, but I end up buying some stuff anyways. Hey guys, so I'm back with 2 big bags. This one's like ridiculously big because I didn't really get that much, but yeah, I got a toy for Suleiman, just a cute little wooden toy. I love wooden toys for babies. I think they're the best. It's 18 months and it's like a little balancing toy. I think this was 12 bucks. These. So the story behind these. I went to Winners or Home Sense about like 2 or 3 months ago, or maybe even more, 4 months ago. And they had some like these as well in gold. And basically, you know how they tell you when you're at Winners, if you see something you like, buy it, because if you don't, it's gone. It's true. As soon as I decided not to buy it, I thought I'd come back and get it another time. Like the next day, it was gone. They didn't have any more in stock. They had at least 12 of these when I had went, and then they were gone. And then when I went today, this was the only one. So I bought it right away because I knew it's not going to stay on the shelf. It was $60, and it's got like a black stem. It looks kind of like wood. I thought it would look really nice with my plates because I have really nice plates from the desk. And then I went to Joe Fresh. So that's some other stuff for my husband too, but just some like funky socks because they're cute. But I went to Joe Fresh as well, and I got my son this cute little hat. How adorable is this for the summer? And then I got him a new pajama because he's running low on these, especially after he had that whole stomach flu episode. We went through a lot of pajamas. They just didn't last after the wash. And then I got him some funky socks because my husband likes funky socks. So I got Suleiman some. And what I like about the Joe Fresh ones is they have the gel at the bottom, and they're actually like a good grip. I noticed with the other ones that I'm buying that they don't actually grip well, so Suleiman tends to trip. So these are actually the best. Now, for myself, I went to Urban Planet and Urban Behavior, but they didn't really have anything that I wanted. I was looking for specific things though. So then I went to H&M instead, and I found some really cute black trousers. It's kind of like this. Basic, just essentials, because I don't have any. And then I bought white ones as well, because I'm daring, why not? I know they're gonna get stained for sure, especially with Suleiman, but I thought they'd be nice for the summer. And then I bought this white shirt. This was $15. And you can see that it has like type of detailing on the neck. I thought that was cute, and as well on the sleeves. And I have actually a really cute pink or blush linen jumpsuit or overall that would look really cute with this. So that's why I bought this. And then I bought, last but not least, a black long shirt. Oh, sorry, not black. Blue. A blue long shirt. It's $15. It was on sale. H&M, and it's long. So it's super hijabi friendly. It goes right to my knees. I love that. I love the color. I think it's a unique color. You don't see it that often. I thought it would look beautiful. It's like an azure blue. It would look really nice for the summer, inshallah. So I might wear that with like the white pants or black pants, but they're really nice. And that's what I got today. It's that time of night again. Time for Silly to go to bed. Here you go. Yeah, here you go. Good night, Bubba. So it's been a really good Mother's Day so far. Suleiman is down for the night. He's kind of babbling. He's sleepy, but he will fall asleep soon. It's bedtime. We have our neighbors coming over for iftar tonight, dinner, and we're gonna make barbecue today. So my husband went downstairs to go grill they're called kofta, which is a beef kebab. So I made those. He went down to grill them. My neighbor's bringing some soup and salad, which will be nice. And then I have some chicken as well. So that's a complete meal. It's more than enough for just 4 people. We're gonna have a feast, and we're definitely hungry enough for it. I also made some Attayef, which I showed you in a previous, I think in this video actually. Attayef from earlier in this video, so you'll see those. And then I think I'm gonna basically just chill with them tonight. I'll show you guys a couple clips if I can. I'm still getting used to the whole vlogging thing. It's really difficult to vlog in front of people, especially when they're not used to it. So I don't include them in the vlog because I respect their privacy and I don't want to intrude on that. But I will try to show you just clips of our food and that sort of thing. And then I think after that, I'll catch up with you again. And to those celebrating, I hope you all had a happy Mother's Day. I know today was quite a day. I mean, to me, it was a great Mother's Day. I barely get to shop for myself. So even though I just got like 4 items, I'm very happy with them. And the cutlery, I'm very happy with that purchase. You have no idea. If you're a foodie or you're into culinary and gastro, then you'll understand. I'm a chef, so I absolutely love getting anything cooking related, anything utensil related, anything plate related. That's my alley. So I'm very happy with today. It's better to me, like my husband was gonna get me flowers, but I'm the type where I don't really want flowers. I want something that's gonna stay with me for a long time, and instead of $60 on roses, we've spent $60 on cutlery, and I'm so happy with that. So who else is the same? Is anyone else like that? I mean, do you prefer flowers? I like flowers sometimes. I won't lie. I love greenery, obviously, but I would rather have a tree, in my opinion. What about you guys? Do you guys prefer flowers, or do you prefer like a gift like that? Hey guys, I'm gonna call it a night, which means it's the end of the vlog. If you like this video, please hit up that like button. Be sure to comment if you haven't already so we can talk there. Subscribe and make sure that your notification bell is turned on. I upload every Tuesday and Friday. Until then, see you next time.